What to buy this week in Grand Theft Auto Online? Well, you better buy something because we all know it's about 362 more days until Grand Theft Auto 6, and we're all going to be buying that game and leaving Grand Theft Auto 5. But until that day comes, let's go over exactly what is happening this week with the discounts. Now, we got Maze, Bank, West Tower, and the regular tower. Modifications and the upgrades, they're all going to be 30% off. So if you don't own one of these, which right here, this is absolutely free because I bought the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. Let us know down in the comment sections below. Do you think Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to have Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack? And if they do, you going to get it? Millions of dollars, you guys, for CEO businesses here. There's really like only a couple locations that you can actually obtain here in the game. Once again, with that Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, you get the West Tower for absolutely free. Now, there's more discounts here. So when you get yourself a CEO office, it's going to open up a lot of opportunities here in the game to be able to buy other businesses, which we'll talk about in a second here. And then also, if you just want to go ahead and like trade things up and or get more modifications to your actual CEO offices, now is the time. Because all this stuff, discounted 30% off. You can buy like garages, right? You get like 3 20-car garages that you can purchase. You also get a mechanic's garage potentially that you could purchase as well. So it's pretty cool. Now over here on the computer, 30% off is going to be special cargo warehouses. Me personally, I own the maximum amount, which is going to be 5, and each one is going to be the largest cargo shipping containment warehouses here in Grand Theft Auto Online, because 111, yeah, so there's this and then the vehicle stuff too. So this is your special vehicle warehouse. You're not going to be able to own special vehicle unless you actually own this. So that's something you're going to have to think about at some point, which this week in particular, triple cash and triple RP on the special vehicle works. So here we go. 30% off of these bad boys. There's not really any going to be located up there, I don't think, in Paleto Bay or Sandy Shores. Here we go. Here's some more right there. So I'm going to leave a video linked down in the descriptions below on how to fill this up the fastest, because this is some of the biggest payouts that you can be making here in Grand Theft Auto Online. Of course, there's going to be a lot of investment pricing that you're going to have to consider, just even buying these businesses. And just to throw it out there too, like, bro, all you really need to do is like maybe a Cluckenbell, a Cayo Perico, sell your nightclub, sell your bunker stock, go over and do a McKinsey Titan job with Oscar Guzman, because this is a pretty old business. But once again, it does allow you to have access to a lot of different stuff in the game. Now, for vehicles, let's find, if you go way down here, oh yeah, super far. There it is. Vehicles discounted 30% off this week. You can see this one. Ooh, it's got a missile jammer right there, lock on. So missiles cannot lock on to this vehicle. You might want to think about if you're driving around Los Santos in a public session, you're owning a vehicle like this, because those Mark II oppressors, they can still lock onto you and blow you up, which is no good. All right, another one right here. This is actually a pretty cool vehicle, looks like. What is this, the Penetrator? Okay. There's no lock on with this one. It looks cool though, right? Is that Ferrari or Lamborghini? Let us know down in the comment sections below, as I did not do the research on that. I could be wrong. It could be something else, like a Honda or a Nissan. Right here, Vito Classic. If you guys don't own this, this is a really fun vehicle. The really cool thing about these little go-karts is like when you're in them and someone runs you over, it doesn't like throw you out of the vehicle. You're basically super glued to the seat. Definitely worth owning that one right there. But there's going to be some questionable purchases, I would say. We're going into, hold on. Yep, right down here. So by purchasing either the Buckingham airplane, which I'm pretty sure I've already purchased, 30% off again, which makes it very expensive. And what are you going to use that thing for? I don't know. Let me know by leaving a comment. What would you use this for? Seriously. All right, other than that, we got some more useless aircrafts in the game. I think I've flown this like once or twice in the last, well, it's been in the game forever. It's a $10 million jet, reduced down to $7 million. Did I buy one? Yeah, I did. What have I used it for? I'm going to use it for when I leave GTA 5 and go to GTA 6. That's what I planned on. And then here, we got the Buckingham Golden Helicopter. It's pretty cool, though. You go to the back and you can actually drink champagne. That's free, right? They don't charge you for the champagne, I don't think. Still, super expensive. I own this one, too. It's pretty quick, but it's also very expensive. But once again, it is 30% off, so it's going to be up to you whether you're going to buy anything like that or not in the game. So yeah, I would say the biggest buys here is going to be the Vito Classic, of course. You're probably going to want to pick one of those up and or just pick one up that's modded over at the LS Car Meet. We do car shows all the time here on the channel. So make sure you guys are subscribed. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. Leave comments letting me know what your guys' thoughts are. And like what I said too, just like in this up, you know, sum it up. Yeah, CEO properties. Maybe you'll want to think about moving your property somewhere else or, you know, upgrading it because 30% off is 30% off. And that's the discounts this week in Grand Theft Auto Online. Once again, hopefully everybody's doing good, having an awesome rest of the day. My name is GRAVESIGHT. I'm a green alien, crashed my spaceship a long time ago out in Paleto Bay, been stuck here ever since, but I'll be using that $10 million jet to go to GTA 6, just like I said. So thanks for watching, and I'm out of here, so peace!